And welcome back, Wargaming enthusiasts. Let's take a look at the situation developing in the woods. Are you kidding me? You guys are giving up. Did you hear the words Nishagu Nazat? Because I have a couple of ISUs that still have rounds in them, and I have no compunction turning them right here, right now. Jeez. Anyway. Oh, there we go. So fire. So some effective fire right there from some machine guns. Jeez, get up! There we go. And the infantry there is moving up. See how that goes. Well, they've decided to take pot shots over there. Okay, well, why not? They're certainly not going to take any pot shots here because, well, the terrain again is not helping in that matter. We might think about putting another shell in there. Alright, you don't see anything interesting. What happened on this flank then? Let's, yeah, there we go. So you're firing at them. You're taking heavy fire, so you're running into that wood, and you're running back. Right. Oh, the sniper had it. Oh wow, okay. I guess that wood was not a safe place to hide at all. There's a machine gun nest, it appears, or some infantry there that's taken care of my infantry right there. Oh well. There we go. We've lost a third of our platoon. I think I'll be getting these guys back. Yeah. But our ISU is approaching, and it'll be there soon, but it doesn't see the enemy though, so we'll have to figure out whether we can fire there or not. If we can, then that's another turn to move up and fire. Oh, I guess we can. The enemy has decided to fire at us, so we can fire at them, I guess. Yep, the commanders decided to turn in, which is probably smart. So we can take a couple of pot shots there, and we see that the enemy, probably the martyr, has moved over here. I imagine he's taken position that looks over there to engage some of our tanks moving up, which we're not necessarily going to do. Alright. You guys are not doing anything. You guys are dead. Yeah. There's a guy left. He's had it. He's done. Alright, well, we've got some real casualties now. That's unfortunate. This is a mess, but we might be able to clean it up still. These guys are moving up, great. Let's try to figure this stuff out, shall we? What can you do for me? You can put a shell through here, I think. Yep. So we need... Oh, God, I hate this camera. So that would be great if it didn't reset me. No. Somewhere here would be best. Or here. No. Here. Perfect. Alright. So let's try putting a couple of shots in there. Actually, let's try something slightly different. Let's try putting down one of those. Just one shot. You probably don't need more, and it would be wasteful to use more since these guys are running out of ammunition very quickly by now. Alright, you guys are doing okay. Moving up there. You guys have picked yourself up, and you're trying to move back, which you won't be allowed to. We have spotted some guys over here, but they're probably not going to be very useful either, or we're not going to engage them either for now, unless we could maybe put a couple of shots in there. How about that? And let's try to move you up slightly forward. That would probably work. You're going to stay here, you're going to stay here, you're going to get your firing arc removed just because of the chaos we're in. You're allowed to fire at will. So are you. Yeah. I need you to stay here and figure this stuff out. And I need you, desperately need you, to get here and stop those bastards from giving up. That will not be allowed. You are moving through those woods over there, alright. And yeah, let's move you up like that. We'll maybe give some supporting fire if we can make it. Yeah, you guys are moving up. Okay. What else have we got? We really haven't got any more assets. We're going to use this ISU here to the best advantage by firing at that bunker. So we are sure we can fire through those trees because the enemy has been firing at us. So it shouldn't be a problem for us to fire like this, right? Are you hiding? Then stop hiding. We need you to observe the situation. Can we move it slightly here? No. And anyway, let's leave it for a minute. Alright. You guys are done. You guys are not done, but you're going to remain here for the duration. And you're going to put some fire on those guys over there, I guess. I mean, we'll just leave that for now. Or actually, because what's the point? Instead, you're going to hide. Hiding is good. Alright, so that works. You guys didn't spot any... Why are you on pause again? Ah, didn't mean to do that. Get your arc back. Why are you on pause? I don't understand that. Did I misclick or something? Alright, everyone else. Well, we have to get through those woods, whatever we do. And you guys will have to move up. And you guys will remain here for a bit. Right. These are very weak teams, I gotta say. Very depleted. I guess it's all my fault with this one. Or the mortar's fault, at least. Well, Soviet fault. Anyway, so that's it. We're taking part in some major engagements here in these woods. We can probably handle them, unless our platoons start giving up en masse, in which case we won't be able to. We have some interesting engagements over there. Yeah, this guy needs to turn and fire. Hopefully he won't hit our own troops. I mean, that would be terrible. Yeah, but I think, still doable. Still not completely impossible. I mean, at least to touch the objectives. I don't know if we can capture them, especially this one, but we might even touch this one. This one's still possible to capture. Depends on how much time we've got after we've picked ourselves up from this disorganizing mess here. Hopefully our metal will prevail and the enemy will have some trouble fighting us off. Anyway, yeah, so that's our turn. See you guys next time.